possible to claim one place has the best West Virginia-style hot dog. You'd have to first visit all the places serving dogs, try them, have an intricate rating scale. It'd take years. In fact, it did. From mom-and-pop shops to well-known establishments, two guys crisscrossed the state like mustard on a weenie in hopes of answering the question, who has the best West Virginia-style hot dog? And we're about to find out. I'm here at Bogey's in Tornado, home of the best West Virginia-style hot dog, at least according to Joel Bennett and Jay Silverman. You guys went on this ambitious trip all over the state. How did this start?
Well, basically it started where him and I were just kicking it together and hanging out, and it was during COVID, and we thought, well, let's go get something to eat. We happened to find a place that was serving some food, and then all of a sudden hot dogs became a thing, right?
Yeah, we wanted to shine a light on mom and pop places that, I don't know why we chose hot dogs specifically to start, but that's what we did, and we decided to, I think that's actually what most mom and pop places would have.
And we said, well, let's just try the whole state. I mean, how many hot dog places could there really be? And sure enough, we started in Charleston, and all of a sudden we had something like 52 or 54 hot dog places, and we realized this is quite the challenging thing we have.
Yeah, I think in day 2 we thought that we could actually achieve, doing the whole state in just a matter of a few months.
Yeah.
We were very wrong.
And you guys were very thorough in how you did this. Can you tell me about the rating scale that you used?
Yeah, the rating scale is cleanliness, presentation, and actual taste.
For taste, if you have the average slaw, the average dog, the average everything else, you're going to get a 3. On presentation, are the ingredients skimpy? Is the bun soggy? Or is it dripping with grease? And of course, cleanliness of the restaurant.
And a lot of times West Virginians consider pepperoni rolls to be the unofficial state food, right? But did you realize before you sought out to do this, how many people in West Virginia are really diehard fans of their West Virginia dogs? Was it a shock to you?
We definitely knew there was a passion for hot dogs.
Yeah.
We just didn't realize how polarizing those passions were depending on where you grew up in the state.
What is the one ingredient that makes the hot dog the best? It's sauce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So a lot of people, they have their hometown favorite that across the state they have never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was divisive at times in the comments. A lot of folks maybe didn't agree with you guys. In fact, one person had commented, this is the most controversial thing that has happened in West Virginia in 10 years. Were you guys just shocked at the amount of interest even?
I think what's exciting is it's actually bringing more light on these mom and pop places. So that's ultimately, the major reward out of it all, because that was our original intent. So I think that's a good thing.
Mission accomplished. I mean, really, and not only that, but not only are these mom and pop places so integral in some of these neighborhoods and some of these communities, but when you see the whole state of West Virginia, as we did, you cherish what we have here is just a beautiful state.
Yeah,
Again, these mom and pop shops are just, if you have one in your community, they're a gem to go to, and this entire state is just a beautiful thing to see.
Well, hot dog, I'm ready to give it a try. Could you guys walk me through what you would do when the hot dog first gets served to you, and sort of what goes through your mind?
Do you have a knife real quick, plastic knife? Can we show the hot dog to the camera?
That was a really good dog.
Show the hot dog to the camera, we try to see the different layers that we have. You got the hot dog, the mustard, the chili, and the onion. So what I tend to do is after I eat a couple bites, I'll actually pick through it, and I'll actually try like the chili and the slaw separately to see what I really like about it.
This one is really good in that it's like an experience with so many different layers, and like from the bun to the slaw, and then you get into it.
It's definitely a lot of flavors.
Yeah.
So
it's really good, yeah.
And that's what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going to relish in the moment here at Bogey's Driving Range in Tornado.
Well, let me be frank. This is a good wiener.
And we hope that you can catch up on YouTube and at Facebook at Have Fun WV.
Well, I got a dog to eat. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back on Good Day at 4.
Yeah, that's good stuff.